Freestyle, heavyweight.
And you don't stop.
Why don't you grab a can and sit up? I'm about to fill your fucking cup to the rim. Duh, or you'll get struck with a blunt object. Or feels like you got hit by a Mack truck, huh? Huh? Don't you wish that you could fuck the freak so much a freak the fuck, huh? I let the pump pop if you wanna pop chump. You pop so you end up in my trunk. Wiki, 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 whack MC. There'll be no tricky, tricky, tricking me. Shut up, sit back and enjoy the beat down, sucker. Slap you with my buckle. Your dead homie was a jocker. Knock him out the boxer. Popping your motherfucking cone like Red and Walker. Came to LA frontin' like you was a New Yorker. Shoulda gave it all you got while you was doing the do. Because now the fellowship is straight mopping your crew.
In the kitchen, who to getting the undivided intention on the grill. Look over the hill, seems like my brother got a lynch. And who would have thought that he be the one jumping from a limb? It's because of them dreams of my beautiful brothers and sisters reaching, teaching each black seed, black be the devil meet my foot. Stomp, 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 march. Well, we're moving on up to Neferto we go. Hut, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready and it's a conversation. Hut, think about no guts. What? Look over the hill again. Well, who do you see? Who do you see? The clue. Clucks, clan, kill like Philly. You go to statue. My hood is the woods of the jungle. Walking through, carry stick or a gun, cause it's fun to fuck with people in the night. Murders, murmurs, fright, siren shots, scream, echo, hold my gat tight.
As a kid, I hardly ever played basketball. I never ever set up in the casting call. I was making the kind of music that will outlast you all. So I asked you all, what should I pass the ball? Now you wanna know about the what I found to see what I saw. Well, I hang around downtown at the pool hall. I ain't a nigga named Peter C or a nigga named Paul, but I'm AC alone, stony homie, yes, y'all. Cause I can break it in, break it out, break it out, break it down to a break we break. I'll break your jaw and your fall if I find you faking. Or give me a call, we can chew the fat with a booty sack, you the cat. Heath Cliff, so what up? I'm AC alone. I'm AC alone, huh? I'm AC alone enough in the Coney Island style info, yo. Nobody don't flip over that fellowship shop shape shit that'll rip. Fool, get a grip. I'm a trip and summon up all my homies to the pit for the whip. Cause I'm a hip hop, a part of us must bust the dope hit. So stay off the dick.
survivor wild will survive. And my engineer rich man will survive. Jump off the tip before you get shot. Freestyle fellowship, bully of the block.
Yeah. Say what?
Say what?
Oh. Now how the goddamn pot gon' call the kettle black? Black. That's bullshit.
Bull.
Yo, but this ain't though.
Nope.
Chapter 7, verse 1, attention. All balls don't bounce. Some balls roll and some balls hang. And some people have a ball doing their thing. Now what's the result? Your life is biased. All one-sided, surrounded by liars. Trials and tribs, it's all ad-libs. End up breaking you a couple of ribs. Now what if I breaks the tail on the lizard? Is it gonna grow back? It is, and you know that, but that ain't the case. I picture the place, I capture a Kodak and show that face. You're just a shit stain on the drawers of life. And the trials of life, the styles of life. You won't be happy till you lost your life, or lose your mind, or die of boredom, or try to kill them all and let your God sort of better earn your keep, or and learn to leap, or burn in your sleep trying to get a little something. Yo, I peep you being devoted, but you should've let it seep through the mash exploded. You ended up a swindler, caught in the swiggle. Just give me the signal and I'll state the terms, as long as I can be there when fate returns. You're smoking on Sherm or whatever the name. You're a trivia part in the trivia game. Now what's your aim? A presidential campaign like Ross Perot? He lost it though, but he got $1 billion in the bank for sure. Oh me, I'm Poe, and you like me. See, but I don't like you, nigga, you are fronts. And I won't let one apple spoil the bunch. Now get your hat and get your coat, all afloat, we going back to the reals. I got a question, answer me this. What if me and you got caught in a twist, and you accidentally got caught by the fist? What's the gist, or what's the justice? Or better yet, what if I had got busted for trying to go out like General Custard? Well, kiss your family, meet me at the juncture. Better have a little bit of acupuncture. I reckon that you gotta smoke another bong load to get you high enough to open up your mouth, because I doubt that you know what it's really about. All but barbers don't but bounce. Some but balls roll, some but balls hang. And some people have a ball doing their thing. Now what's the result? Your life is biased. All one-sided, surrounded by liars. Heard you keep your jewels in the safe. That ain't safe with a $10 locket. I keep mines in between my front pockets, cause I'm a darkie and they want me castrated, assassinated. Well, here's your merit, better wear it with pride. Just don't get all mushy inside, and don't get pushy or wishy-washy. Your heart is squishy when it should be strong. You tell it's bushy when you shouldn't even have one. Do you want another big hit of the ball? All balls don't bounce. Now you wanna get indignant, show your stupidity and act all ignorant. Now you got pigment, so you might can. It's like this hand, it's still on ice, so you might starve trying to carve you a slice with a little brown rice and some black-eyed peas, or 2 black eyes and 2 broke knees, and 2 broke niggas trying to steal the cheese. Got family ties, your family's giving, your family tries, your family's living, your family croaks. Dies of a stroke, and that's the end. But then you awoke as a baby again. So in your next life you can be a squabbler and eat peach cobbler till you get fat. You can even live in a mansion or a wigwam. Just remember, all balls go flat. All balls don't bounce. All balls don't bounce, and the knocks know. All balls don't bounce, and the punch know. All balls don't bounce, DJ Kilo know. All balls don't bounce, Micah 9 know. All balls don't bounce, Abstract know. All balls don't bounce, Fat Jack know. All balls don't bounce, DJ Ack know. All balls don't bounce, CV Shack know. All balls don't bounce. All barbers don't bounce, fool Ganja K know. All balls don't bounce, my nigga Jupiter know. All balls don't bounce, Value 10 know. All balls don't bounce, Tula Zaza know. All balls don't bounce, Vontae know. All balls don't bounce, Tyrone know. All balls don't bounce, the West Coast know. All balls don't bounce, the East Coast know. All balls don't bounce, in the world know. All balls don't bounce. All balls don't bounce. All balls don't bounce. Help us the people, then we could be free and no devil could ever enter the boundaries. I stand in the center around all these sounds I see. Blessed Allah that I found the key. That's how we be.
We are by no means ashamed of our cultural background. Not a tad bit afraid of change. Look around, the same old thing.
What's going on, man?
Oh, no, I can't call it. Trying to maintain, don't look at these boundaries.
I gotta be righteous, I gotta be me. I gotta be conscious, I gotta be free. I gotta be able, I gotta attack. I gotta be stable, I gotta be black.
Who is that surrounding me? Enemy, you crossed the wrong boundary. Poof, wicked witness wizardry. Disappear from here and end up in the tree. Cross the wrong boundary.
Once we have the knowledge of some people, then we could be free and no devil could ever enter the boundary. I stand in the center around all these sounds I see. Blessing all that I found the key, that's how we be.
The sharpshooting wizard, but not a grand dragon. A chop off the block, but my pants ain't sagging. Got a strong ass grip, but my name ain't Money Grip. Like Gladys better when she sang with the Pips. And when it comes to strength, I'm surely of the stronger. And when it comes to death, I pray my children live longer. Payback's a bitch, that's why I never borrow. If the push come to shove, I do a stick up tomorrow. With the group thing over and my flat top gone, I'm living kinda lovely, only a law above me. Proving that old time axiom, birds of a feather flock together. Know where I'm coming from?
The final call, the raw, the win, the loss, the draw, the summit, the peak, the wall, the downfall, the energizing uprising, black nigga, the wise, the eyes, the dirt, the overall ball, the earth, and most importantly, the birth of a new generation of blackness. And we're forced to set our boundaries.
That's how we be. I gotta be righteous, I gotta be me. I gotta be conscious, I gotta be free. I gotta be able to counterattack. I gotta be stable, I gotta be black. I gotta be open, gotta be mean. I gotta keep open, we're gonna be free. Gotta be able to counterattack. Gotta be stable, gotta be black.
If it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, I check a 1, 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. I check 2, a mic, I check 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, I check a 1, 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, and I'ma check you. I start most of my raps off kinda slow, just so you can see exactly where we're gonna go. I make sure your body's strapped in, cause I'm a tailspin and you're liable to get thrown. The Bible is the microphone. zone. I read from the scripture, I leave it up to you to see the pictures. I hover above MCs like a flying saucer, with the sorcery to alter the future. Present in the past, don't be hesitant to ask me to be the man, I'll be the last. I'll be moving fast on that ass. I stipulate your fate, I take a grip, I take a shot, I'll break your place. Now can you take the way to do I have to make it lighter, tighter than you could imagine that I had it been when I recite a rhyme. I might as well be inside of your mind. I know you thinking, damn, how does he, what was he, a man? Or a machine with computerized diagrams? I tell him nope, I am of the flesh, fresh, dope. I'm set apart, you're just a shot in the dark, and the darkness casts no shadow. And I'll be victorious no matter who I battle. So every rapper in the house, shut the fuck up. Cause if it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. Check one, check two. If it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. Check it 1, 2, check it 1, 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. I check 1, check 2, now I check. Now everyone knows I got the milk like D, homemade crew. To get your wig peeled like it should be. Top of the morning to you, so many ways to do ya. I threw you the shield just before I dealed on ya. I recommend that when I squeeze the pus from your skin, you pretend it ain't happening. Cause everywhere is my stomping grounds. When MC stepped in, I stomp them down to the lowest. You the slowest rapper that I met, but you owe us all a favor not to jet. Not until you show us you be flipping. I give your body lashes and whippings. I crashes the board like Pippin. I has to be tripping. Not for your pleasure or your entertainment. I came with a crew called Self, and everybody looked just like me. And we agreed that we dope, fool. We got flavor, and everyone knows who's the savior. Cause everyone knows, everyone knows, everyone knows I got flow. And if it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, I check a 1, 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. I check 2, a mic I check 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, I check a 1, 2. If it wasn't for a mic check, you wouldn't have a check at all. A 1, 2, and I'ma check you. See, the mic check brings all the chaos to order. I conquer the perimeter, sealing the borders. To catch the feeble child, weeble wobble, style evil, subjected to wreck anyone in my way. I am what is known as the expandable specimen. Not understandable when I handle my mic check. I enlarge the full capacity drastically fast. It has to be more manicure, dastardly pure blast with nipple a lip, level and shift, earth plate, speed it up, birth break, repetitive, lettertive, then let it die. Right inside the eye of the negative. I love putting pressure on the lesser competitive. Inferior, yet determined, vermin, Sherman stick smoked. I got the elephantitis style, superior stroke of genius. I spoke and hell broke loose. I saturate the streets, infatuated by drum beats. My heat, solar warms the polar, melting glaciers. IR shooting star chaser, the laser beam on my hip swings when I rip. Fully loaded electricity clips, I can't miss. Stimulating your body fluids, the flow as well as I do. I do what is necessary to counter the blockage. I can just rock it with no fuel. Dual exhaust is costing your life renewal. I bring about a change, meaning I'm about as strange as they come. I come from the depths in which they slept none, son. I am, I was, I be, because I'm me. Originality for your fatality. No, I am a traveler, word scrambler, not a scribbler or a scavenger. Eating the place, you're greedy and feeding your face, cause you're needing a taste of this niceness. But my advice is don't imitate my likeness. Oh, I'm a fella who knows what the mic is, and I do it something like this. Freestyle fellowship, AC alone, Mike and I in Jupiter, peace, chillin', villain, empire, afterlife, hip hop, clan, mass, men and Knox, Abru, Western Hemisphere, mean green, booming, James, born, I lie first. And if it wasn't for a mic check, I wouldn't have a check at all. I check 1, check 2, now I'm through with you. And all the heavyweight crew putting it down. 10 Sin Eve doing it at Project Blizz. Now is no fool. Let's begin. Assalamu alaikum, people of goodwill. I offer you the greeting of thought, manifested skill to finally reveal the open-end chapter, as real as the flesh that you're embodied in. To the skull cavity, your mind is rotten, and I'll be riding in. And it might have been a slight rotation warp to curve the course. Of course, I'm cordial when I report. I won't distort, I don't contort, connect, conduct, collect, console, or conceal. In full control of the roll of the wheel. My eyes are my appliance to decipher the science, omitting defiance with the high-tech mic check. The buttons that flashed are pushed for absolute destruction. Your structure is lifted from the ground. The foundation mound is broke, so you float around. I'm embedded in what is known as beat. Let it be shown every enzyme is complete. In time, you'll see the pace of the post pump. Rapidly, heart rate happily marched. I happen to be the dark man who holds the charts. I arch my horizontal line to make a rainbow, but it ain't the same though. Yo, the tried and true pros are chasing fools go, sliding through holes like small rodents. It's obviously evident my embellishment peaks said 292 IQ, cause Big Ace is the spinner, sinner, inventor, and I plan to be a winner, meaning I'll be in the inner, outer, ovaries, overlord, overboard, overseas, here and overseas, more than the I can. I scan, limited, primitive, sentimentalist, escapist. The way I shape this landscape automatically makes this vivid. I give it a rivet, hold it, stand at the pivot. I love it, learn it, live it, then give you my exhibit. Not inhibited, not even a little bit. When I'm inclined, my attempts to redefine your hip hop guidelines, and you can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. My attempts to redefine your hip hop guideline. You can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. Cause I'd rather stimulate your mind than emulate your purpose. And we have only touched on the surface of the serpent. Consider me part of the dust. In the dust, I must collect the samples from the rust. Penetrate the crust and trust no living. Driven by the sonic language passion, your ashes spark the flashes of the neon from beyond. What kind of planet could I be on? I don't know, but I'ma be on for eons and eons. While many think that they can never play out, get trapped in a time frame and never find a way out. I stay off the dramatization and I balance, always seeking the challenge to show the world the incredible talents. I cut the corners, smooth out the surfaces. Worthlessness is just half of the problem. I read the grid, kid, I did every column. I know the animal kingdom and the phylum, wild style. Until they get to hit the target, I'll mark it on the bullseye. I flies on the buffalo wing in the sky. My technique sparks the dark streets of your resting ground. I suggest that you warn your town. I inhabit the oxygen, more off the memory. You will never forget to remember the lone Wolverine, marine biologist machine with the verbal internal mind fertile. Foot over hurdle, tight like girdle. When my word'll be the last, I incubate every other millennium. I fast and I hibernate to pass any of them. I am potent, untraceable. No color, no odor, no taste, no replaceable parts. No heart, no head, just a carcass. The darkest days come right before the light. I watch my watch and stand right before the mic. But the powers vested in me, I digested MC's food for thought. Caught onto the end of the rope and swung, then stood stiff as if I was on a cliff, not beneath sticks. My feet are made of bricks. When I walk, my footprints indent cement. I am not practical, nor am I unusual, nor am I oblivious to hideous crimes. Every city is captured and trapped in my mind, given the spinal tap as the final rap climbs. My attempts to redefine your hip-hop guidelines. You can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. My attempts to redefine your hip-hop guidelines. You can play the sideline, ride rhymes in your spare time. Cause I have become the night owl on the prowl, master of the free pen pal style. Cause I'm omnipotent, I'm some government experiment that is out of control. I'm from some big black hole. I square up, select and wrecked every tangle. I flare up and you can try any angle, even Bermuda. But I bury the barracuda, then I'm octagon in the wind with the pollen.
Yo, that's enough of the guidelines. That was my theme music.
it's a shocker, you're referring to my super mind type. Like the burning in the super to ignite. I'm getting dynamite on the mic, and I like being out the mystic, seeing like a mystic, baby. Anything is everything, and anyone is everyone, and then I'm singing. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Feel the wind blowing. Before I start this one off, I just want to say this. Check it out. I am a universal soldier, walking in the path of the math. After the aftermath, I'ma still be a soldier. In America's bloodbath, you're gonna feel the wrath of a universal soldier. You can never monitor my craft. I am not a graft, I am an original soldier, walking in the path of the math. Now, you're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Is that right? Is that right? You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Well, I scrapes the neighborhoods looking for odd jobs. It's hard living like God in a world full of Bobs, John Does and Jacks, Joes and Mary Macs. I guess Babylon wasn't made for blacks, now was it? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Cause it be depending on the who, what, whys, and the whereabouts. And I'm a nigga that the world don't care about, Mr. Outsider. It's all about being a fighter. Use the guide to open up your mind a little wider. My mellow, my ace, moving from place to place. All a nigga wanna is a taste. Working on the docks, wearing a smock. I clock in, I clock out about 5 o'clock. I keeps a calm disposition, so I won't arouse suspicion. But then I know what you're wishing, that you can put a bullet in my head plate without all that red tape and lead me straight to the grave. You're either a slave or Jesus got you saved, or you don't know how to behave, but you're brave. A mixed up African with a finger wave, and the load ain't getting no lighter. Even though I'm in it to win it, I'm still an outsider. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Is that right? Is that right? You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Well, back in the days, they told me hip-hop pays. So I says I strays away from LA's average, cause CKN and BKN was being a savage, and MCing and DJing was bringing the cabbage. Now I ain't like a nigga talking hella late in the game. I'm talking 88 dupes. Nobody think about truce. No menace, no boys in the hood, no juice. It was more like Kool-Aid High, and niggas truly die like they do. When I found that you got to choose your path, I knew. Not red and blue, the blackness is true. My tactics was new, that's when the practice grew, and I flew. I wanted to be a rapper so simple and plain. From Los Angeles, city of the Big Bang Theory, where everyone is leery. Now a whole mess of MCs feel me, but it's important everybody hear me as I tell you about the unwanted man who got blunted and took what he can and he ran. From city to city and town to town, bouncing around like he's about to blow the world up, cause his mind's not dormant anymore. His door is ajar, and his jar's full of something else. Now everyone knows that scarecrows with Velcro hair ain't real. Yeah, but if your psyche is likely to be spilled, ain't no telling. You'll be selling across the seas like Magellan, way out your ranger. And since I don't speak Greek, stranger, let me give it to you in layman's terms so you'll learn. I pay the piper, I'm gonna pick the tune.
But I don't listen to music like that.
So you're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Is that right? Is that right? You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You better run and hide yourself, boy, cause you can't provide yourself.
Inside, outside, that's what doing it is all about. Right, inside, outside, that's what doing it is all about.
Now I'm an outsider, but not like Pony Boy. I may see a lonely boy and I transcend with both hands in, and I transfer the answer from within, and I strain and I gain the strength to bust a blood vessel. As my dirty thoughts mud wrestle in my head muscle. You got your lucky charm, I know you believe in warlocks. You better be keeping your door locked and bolted. Say praise the Lord as I raise a sword and revolt it. Psychological warfare for the holy. Smoke your last bowlie, a little ship a capsize as your rap dies slowly. Gotta get old fashioned, passion for smashing what they built with no guilt. At full tilt, at full speed, at full blast, coming full circle on that ass. I'm the idealistic, realistic mystic from the past that just gets more intelligent. Don't risk it, I'm fast. Better get involved in how the world revolves and evolves and solve all that you can solve before your mind dissolves. Now who killed this lion? Curiosity. Now why's the black man dying? It's an atrocity. Does history really repeat itself or is it prophecy? So until I leave my physical shell, it ain't no stopping me. Cause I paid the piper, I'm gon' pick the tune.
But I don't listen to music like that.
You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. Is that right? Is that right? You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself. You're getting outside yourself, boy. You're getting outside yourself.
Yeah, that's cool. 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 Yeah, on behalf of hip hop, past, present, and future.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Easy does it, cousin, you ain't got your license. You icing on the cake of the fake that you slice it. Me, I'm so precise with the assembly design. Smooth like heifer whites, they can limit to the line. Man, you simple in the mind, you ain't even there yet. They gotta get your hair wet, you stepping in bare shit. Hit you so many times, have you busting a pair of wet. I'm Top Gun, nigga, but I'm cruising the Learjet. Cause I'm Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
I got a handle on them animal instinct. My claws locked up, hands dripping with pen ink. I'm sharp skill, cutting deep in the skin deep. So give me 10 feet while I'm making my ends meet. You see, my goal is to just be the coldest Mike Holder, whoever got to touch the controller. Whoa, my whole aura is solar, soul roller. Fighting the evil spirits in the universe, I'll do you first. Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Yeah, AC alone, Freestyle Fellowship Project Blow, Los Angeles, California, Lamert Park, 9008, Kenny Siegel on the beatbox, Dr. Easy on the record players. Yeah,
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial. It's strict discipline when I got them listening. Working while I'm whistling and keeping them sizzling. Maintaining the mainframe and the network. Less work is nothing to gain but immortality. The ideas that give way to a higher source. A kind of sorcery we do it for a sport. It's all about channeling the force, not having remorse or principality. And this is my reality. It's Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
So when I sign in, there's no need to chime in. Black, Jewish, or Chinaman, it's all about rhyming. Fate got the perfect timing, and karma is a diamond. Up and above and beyond the norm. Heads, legs, arm, form, b-boy poses. Roses on the stage when the last show closes. Flows as you follow like you're walking with Moses. Double doses is potent when I'm rapping, it's official. I'm Grand Imperial, I'm Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Grand Imperial, Grand Imperial.
That's what they saying when they mention my name.
Microphone.
Hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato. No tidbits, my man. You know we fist the jam. So roll get with the plan before shit hits the fan. The show gets ripped again. We diddle around a rhyme, a riddler, reiterate a written word, a rhythmic, arithmetic, ridiculous, meticulous. Get to get you know me when you blew me. With your bit, lift your lip off the tip sound around town. So boogie down with the brothers that'll rock your party. Jump up, spin around and sock somebody. Yeah, we like it when the beat beat bumping and you throw your hands in the air. Now he might, she might ignite down on my we right, they bite, we fight, fight on right. Come ride the friendly styles of the Freestyle Fellowship. Crew, they may say, he be me. We all look alike, we all know tricky rhyme flow, all on cue, and we're hardcore too. Ooh, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato. We seen a potato batch 50 feet high. Thought to ourselves we could make some fries. Grabbed our potato cutter and our knives, start cutting them up down to size. That's when we opened up the fellowship shop. Had sweet potato pie and tater tots by the wop. Grand opening Tater Town. That's when we met Miss Ashley Brown. She ate the top potato to be passed around, cause the tater skin smooth and ass round.
Now since my baby left me, I ain't been quite as healthy. So I went to Alphaveta, got a sack of apple potatoes, and thought that could help me. Mercy me, where's my potato? Mercy me,
Sweet potato pie.
mercy me, potatoes on front, mercy me, curly fries.
Potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato, hot potato, pass the potato. Now one potato, two potato, three potato, four, five potato, six potato, seven potato, more, eight potato, nine potato, 10 potato, potato. Can't find a way to Idaho. Prenatal potato, we got a cradle at the door. A fatal tornado, potato and tomato. Whoa, the fellowship shop blew up in one row, so we could get your catch up with your fetch up off the floor.
Whoa, I'm the mic and I can't find no sweaty buddy another glow. I'm on potato rhyme, so I can dip my dip in the skins all the time. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, pop in the microwave, flavor, rotten, edible hot tomato, wait, serving the plate, stay awake, how about the taste? Test, yes, take it to your local Jason Bacon.
Well, once I see the Mexican fruit fly on my neighbor's tater tree, what did he say to me? Maybe I should go inside and call him and tell him what's poppin'. I kick back and let the potato go right, because it ain't a fruit, potato is a root, and Mr. Potato Head is in a tater soup, so I peel off the skin, put it in a pot, now I got potato salad soup, chips, and chops.
My shopper's by the harbor, I'm the barber of the Tater Town. Come on down and let the man get down. The more taters come through, the more I'm paid. Have you ever tried to give up a potato fade?
Hot potato, pass the potato, 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 hot potato.
Like this, 92. Dr. KMC in the house.
Oh, yes. Welcome to Hipology. Please open up your workbooks to page and break out your pads and pens and your calculators. For the first lesson of today is arithmetic, arithmeticulous. This rhythm is sick, this rhythm's ridiculous. Arithmetic, arithmeticulous. This rhythm is sick, this rhythm's ridiculous. Well, up until now, your only concept of rhythm is a 4x4 loop square is a pool table with no dynamics in planet. But you couldn't understand it when all of your gigantic rap sounded so bland. But the answer was right in your hand. Couldn't believe you were so naive to arrangements, changes, different time sequences, and with your imagination. There must have been a fixation with blocks, like trying to make a wheel out of rock, like trying to make a puppet out of sock. See, I got that private stock, the personal bat with the broth and gravy, and the electrons to pass on to the world don't seem so wavy. Or everybody hollering, save me, save yourself before it's too late. Until the when you go, because my wig got waiting, I gotta concentrate on arithmetic, arithmeticulous. This rhythm is sick, this rhythm's ridiculous. Arithmetic, arithmeticulous. This rhythm is sick. This rhythm is out of control. Yeah, now everybody in here, check your head and make sure that it's spacious. And open up the middle just a millimeter more for the style that is bodacious. You really wanna know who the ace is? Ace is the face that's seldom sighted. I'm divided into two parts. I got two hearts, two heads. I'm a head ahead, one of the better bread. No, you're thinking I'm gonna be. I got the remedy to turn you out. I got the fiery styles that'll bring you out if you don't learn that route. Now I've been there, done that, did it, committed to run that, talk to it, do it right. Man, this might finna take flight to end your mental plight. Hip hop is more than a yes show. Throw your hands in the air, say ho. I give up the W cause I'm from the West Shore. And you know I got mad fat flow. Coming in the house through the back door, out the front door, across the front yard into the street. We can do it right here, but yet I got a better idea. I'ma get you up off your feet with that rhythm ridiculous. This rhythm's ridiculous. This rhythm is ridiculous. Rhythm ridiculous. Rhythm ridiculous. This rhythm's ridiculous. This rhythm is sick. Now the problem with you MCs today is you're too emotional. You have no devotion to the social bug spread by the words you said to the public. You have no regard for the masses, how you affect them and how they view you. Now you know you knew you were open wide for the whole wide world to do you. Now I propose those who chose the flows irresponsible and irrationally be exhausted from the face of the earth and be forced to deal with me. Me, I'd rather be undefined, not underestimated or undermined. I'm underlined as the underdog under the influence of time. Now I know you sick of that same old, lame-o, Ramos dead style. Niggas screaming and yelling and telling lies about what they do, but say to you, don't you believe or be deceived by the hip-hop that you breathe. I am multi-directional, I move randomly and professional, intellectual with perpetual thrust and motion, busting you open. Now you are exposed to the rap and closed to the mind trap. I find that hilarious and mysterious. Every area gets a dose full of malaria and asbestos from the West Coast. Breathe in and coat your lungs with a rhythm ridiculous. This rhythm is sick. This rhythm's ridiculous. A rhythm ridiculous. This rhythm is sick. This rhythm's ridiculous. A rhythm tick, 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 tick. A rhythm ridiculous. This rhythm is sick, sick, sick. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on, it's what they say. But I say open up your hands and let it fly away. Till the day it comes back and it was meant to be. Take a look at the lovely gift the world has sent to me. Don't suffer, you got to maintain. The rougher the storm gets, the more they complain. They don't aim, they shoot sporadically. Panicky and so dramatically, he ran frantically. Summarized while the look in his eyes. He couldn't hold on after one too many tries. He held on tight. He put his arms around it and he squeezed with all his might. Don't fight, you should let it go. And sooner than you think it will be right back at your door. Open it up if you're open up to learn. Got your head between your legs and open it return. They're not concerned, it's so continuous. No matter what my opinion is, it's all strenuous. Summarized while the look in his eyes. He couldn't hold on after one too many tries. She held on tighter. She put her arms around it cause she knew it would excite her. Don't fight her, you should let it go. And sooner than you think it will be right back at your door. Open it up if you're open up to learn. You got your head between your legs, hoping it returns. They're not concerned, they so continuous. No matter what my opinion is, it's all strenuous. Summarized, and she was not wise. She couldn't hold on after one too many tries. Hold on, it's what they say. But I say open up your hands and let it fly away. Till the day it comes back and it was meant to be. Take a look at the lovely gift the world has sent to me. Don't suffer, you got to maintain. The rougher the storm gets, the more they complain. They don't aim, they shoot sporadically. Panicky and so dramatically, they ran frantically. Summarized while the look in their eyes. They couldn't hold on after one too many tries. They held on tight. They put their arms around it and they squeezed with all they might. Don't fight, you should let it go. And sooner than you think it will be right back at your door. Open it up if you're open up to learn. Got your head between your legs, hoping it returns. They're not concerned, it's so continuous. No matter what my opinion is, it's all strenuous. Summarized by the look in their eyes. They couldn't hold on after one too many tries. I check it out, y'all. I check it out, I check it out, I check it out, y'all. I check it out, I check it. Yo, check it out. This is AC Alone on the microphone, and we got my nigga Punish on the beatbox, and we gonna show you how we do it. Check it out. Anywhere you go, I am gonna find you, and every time you flow, I'll be right behind you, just to let you know and constantly remind you, you can never be as dope as I am. Goddamn, now I know you hate it when the MC ain't fly, so I'm coming to party live, chopping rappers down the sides. I know them when I see them, because they got the look in their eyes. Surprise, AC Alone has arrived. This arrives around the microphone like shit attracts flies. I arise, the tie-eye self gets me high. I find him, stand right behind him and I spy. No more than 2 tries, either freaks it or you die. I waited, somebody stated he's intimidated. I was faded, I played like any other brother would have played it. But soon as I grabbed the microphone, I went into a frenzy. So to give a niggas black eyes like Buzz McKenzie, when that buds in me. Now one of these niggas tried to tell me that my shit was hopeless. His homeboy was on the other side, saying, man, your shit's the dopest. All of a sudden another rapper pushed his way through the crowd, came and stood in front of me and told me he was proud. Then he bowed, told me that he liked the way I styled. I thanked him, I smiled, then I had to be out. Cause everywhere you go, I am gonna find you. And anytime you flow, I'll be right behind you, just to let you know and constantly remind you, you can never be as dope as I am. God damn. Now I'ma give a shout out to all the dope MCs in the world. Y'all know who y'all are. Check it out. You know I got the kind of styles that everybody yearns. I'm mic check, I break a nigga's nectar like kerns. Cause you are a worm, you are a germ, and you are about to be stepped on, so you should be concerned. If you have a perm, then it's permanent. It's affirmative, you will burn. Make a right turn, then a left turn, then a U-turn, come all the way back, return, stand stern, and maybe you just might learn about the firm. I used to be a sperm shoot, got darn. Nobody bet not squirm till my meeting is adjourned. Okay, I'm through, and I rock from here to Peru, burn. I could've sworn you knew that AC's having a rap sale. You wanna buy 1 or 2, or 3 or 4 or 5, or 6 or 7 or 8, or 9 or 10 or 11, or 12 or 13 or 14, cause me and the mic are courting. My circuit breaker shorting, my memory is aborting. I can barely remember this flow, but whack MCs, you still got another zillion miles or so to go to catch me. Cause anywhere you go, I am gonna find you, and every time you flow, I'll be right behind you, just to let you know and constantly remind you, you can never be as dope as I am. Goddamn, they pushed that rapper in front of the train, took him to the doctor, sold his arm on the game, stabbed that MC right in his heart, gave him a transplant for a brand new start, and then he stopped. He started again, he fought it, belched and vomited. Now you know who's the dominant dog that got to be giving you that wild style. Man child, like in the promised land, I'ma stand in the middle of an open hand that's extensive, cause I don't flow religiously and relentlessly for an endless amount of intensity. Okay, I win in the battles like over. Got a satellite rover with a rocket telescopic sprocket pocket pulley, and a fully automatic stun gun, cause I'm a bully. My hair is woolly, I'm a Mulianic, I'm a Jeffrey Dahmer hater. I'm greater than the latest, greatest innovators could go to hell, cause I say this so well, you can whistle my melody or Noel. You're still gonna get the speaking spell. I get my ink from Inkwell, my paper from the trees. I swell up when I eat them seeds, so eat these and stand at attention. Did I forget to mention, my classes aren't expensive. That's if you are an uncomprehensive, defensive, sensitive, toy rapper, little boy rapper, mama's widow, whapping man rapper. Now you got me reaching for my zapper. I'll cut you off with a clapper, but that's for old gentlemen who drink coffee and cinnamon. It'll be 10 of them. Did I mention I'm potent, toting, holding, reloading, boating with my channel change, a fool? And since I don't speak Greek, stranger, I'm giving to you in layman's terms so you'll learn. Anywhere you go, I am gonna find you, and every time you flow, I'll be right behind you, just to let you know and constantly remind you, you can never be as dope as I am. Yeah, so that's cool for a couple of minutes of work, right? Get a lifetime of pleasure. So fuck all you whack MCs, and peace to the place where the sun sets. And I'm out.